Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Alabama's will get the first crack on offense today. Well, the energy of this building, Chris, is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roulé. Let the good times roll.
Really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He's back to throw again on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So an opening drive, 3rd and 10. And here comes the crowd noise. To throw, it's Milrow. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. The Lobos offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a run to the left. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the
breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. On the ground, it's Sanders. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. He's brought down, but then we're backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. For a first down loss at 2nd and long from the 23. The shotgun running play call. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And the single back takes the handoff. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quick throw caught on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. The offense now operating in empty. That's a design quarterback keeper. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to... keep this quarterback from running.
The Lobos pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Moving the receiver now before the snap. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Lobos starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And And it's New Mexico with the lead right now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff again. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
And the Lobos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running play called on 3rd and short. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end. You show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Breaks free. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Second down after that previous play. And they'll give it to the back. Running with purpose. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Milroe. Running out of time in the pocket. Got him. He's sacked.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And he's got it. And they'll get him down that time. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Send the back in motion. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And the Lobos offense is back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Handoff running right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Now it's second down here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Heading left after the handoff. Fighting him off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Lobos will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Nice grab. It's Young. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a hand up. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Running back grabs it on the screen. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And completion makes it second and short. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. He's running out of time here. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made over the middle. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Same tailback, another carry. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
2nd down play coming up. Off target and incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, New Mexico. After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. Now they get set to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Milroe. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. 2nd and 10 here. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side, and he pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
No huddle here for the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, tie. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And the point after is right down the middle. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Lobos offense is back out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against him.
On the junior, gets home making a sack there.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about it over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quinnen Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen.
Oh, the pass is picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive battle. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. They go in front here in the second half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? A handoff to the back. Breaking tackles. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And the Lobos come to the line in a hurry up. Back's got it again. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the left. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down. And the Lobos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Powering through. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. And the tailback's got it again. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle, but first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Lobos will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. As a design quarterback keeper. And they've got him.
I don't mind the call they're running the football to try to get that into the end zone. They come up short, and now we get a critical moment here in the 4th quarter. It's 4th and goal. A touchdown gives you the lead. Field goal really doesn't help you. They've got to find a way to get the ball into the end zone.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Running through the tackle. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead.